Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my empties and my low buy update and how I'm doing towards paying your way to 5K. All of that for the month of April. And we also have Milo here. He's just... oh gosh, I think I riled him up. He's hanging out. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do today, and there's going to be quite a bit to review, so grab a drink. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to start with makeup. I always like to start with makeup because it's so much fun. I am going to leave timestamps down below. But yeah, let's start with makeup. So, complexion stuff. Oh, before I get started, I just painted my nails, so they're a little bit like, they're not wet, but they're dentable, so I'm going to be a little bit careful, so I may be holding things funny. Okay, the first item I have, like complexion items, I have by Ulta Beauty the full coverage liquid concealer, and this is in the shade Light Cool. This only has like 2.4 mils, so it did not take me very long to finish. There we go. I think I started working on it in January, and I finished it early last month. But yeah, this is done. I have a couple more tubes of this because I think it was like a buy two get one free situation. So I have a couple more of these. It's an okay concealer. It's not my favorite, but I can definitely use them. Okay, the next thing I have is an illuminator. This is by Benefit. It's the High Beam. I was so glad to get this done because I've had this in my collection forever. So this has 10 mils, not 100 mils, 10 mils. So yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this. I would not purchase a full size because there's other illuminators I like better, but this was not bad. It's usable. And I have a cream blush. So this is by Can Make. It's a Korean brand. It's the cream cheek tint in the shade number 4. And this does not have a ton of product in here. I couldn't tell you how much because it's in a different language. But yeah, I did finish this, so it didn't take me as long as I originally thought that it would. I hit pan pretty quickly last year, and then I was like, I'm going to finish this guy. I think these are like $12. I don't think they're worth that price. At least this shade wasn't because it went so quickly. But I know some folks are panning like other shades or, well, I shouldn't say some folks, one person. Haley from Beauty News. She was panning a brighter shade of this and worked on it for a long time and hadn't hit pan. So that shade probably is worth it. This one is not. And let's see. I have a powder by Huda Beauty. I have the, what is this called? Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake. So it was this little deluxe size sample. And there was not a lot of product in here. I couldn't tell you how much because the writing is so teeny tiny. But yeah, this is all done. I think there's a little bit lingering in here, but I can't really use it for anything. Anyway, it's done. This was in my 100 colorful empties. Okay, I have several eyeliners. Now, 2 of these are from Colourpop. I was trying to bring these into Graveyard Project Pan, and as I was trying to swatch them, they just crumbled away. And there was not very much left in either of these, so that's why I'm calling them empties. But I have the shade Piggy Bank, which is that color. It's a beautiful purple. It's a beautiful purple, but I would not repurchase these because they break and they crumble. No, no more. And this was a shade Get Paid. So those are both done. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You can't get up there. Okay. Then from Tarte, I have the Tartiste, something. It's all rubbed off. It was like a duo. It had a liquid liner on one end and a pencil liner on the other. I had finished the pencil. Shoot. The little bit that was left that just fell out. Great. Anyway, I finished that previously. So I worked on the liquid liner end. Now this is an okay line. I mean, it's very black, but as you can see, there's still product in here, but I can't use the tip. I have to there you can see there's one line. It does not give me enough to do one eye. I have to use the side, and I'm done trying to fiddle with it. And I've used it for several months. So it's done. The last liner I have is by Makeup Forever. This is the Aqua XL eyeliner in the shade black. It was a little deluxe size sample, so I finished it. I can't sharpen it anymore, and that was starting to scrape my eyes, not my lips, my eyes. So it's done. That's 4 eyeliners done. Wow. I have one brow product. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the brow definer. Took me forever to finish this. Oh my gosh. These take forever. There's a teeny tiny bit left at the end there, but it was scraping my brow. So, done. So glad that's done. Oh my gosh. And I have a mascara, one mascara. This is by The Balm. It's the Scuba mascara. I did not like this. I did not like the wand. I used this for like 3 months and for my bottom lashes. All right, there we go. Do I know how to do this? And I don't like the skinny wand. I need an hourglass fluffy wand, and I did not like this. I did not like the formula. It did not do a thing for my lashes. So glad it's done. It was okay for the bottom lashes, but not for the top lashes. I have one item from Too Faced, and it's the glitter glue. You know how long these things take to finish. Now, I was contemplating getting this or the NYX glitter primer as a replacement. This is discontinued. What? How is Too Faced discontinuing this product? That's a dumb move, in my opinion. There are not that many glitter primers on the market, like tacky like this. They should have kept this around. I don't know why they got rid of it. Now, I ended up going with the NYX because I wanted to compare the two. But yeah, you can't even buy this anymore. I'm shocked. Shocked. Of course, now it's no longer under previous management. So we'll see how that goes. I have 2 facial sprays from MAC. They're both from MAC, and they're both Fix Plus. This is the Cherry Blossom scent and bottle. Look at how beautiful this bottle is. I love it. I will end up keeping this. I'll put this in my empties, but at the end of the year, I will pull this back out and I'll put it back in my drawer and I'll keep it because I like this bottle. I like the fancy bottles. And then I also have the Fix Plus in the Play scent. I don't know what this scent was, what it was supposed to be, but it was the spray. Finished it. That was like my travel spray. And I may end up keeping, well, I think I have a couple more of the minis, but I like to keep those around when I need to travel with a spray. All right, I have 4 lippies. The first one is by Gucci. It's the Rouge de Beauté Brilliant in the shade Call It a Day. I loved this so much. I would 100% rebuy it. I mean, I even dug some of it out because I loved it so much. It's beautiful. I love it. I'll give you a little swatchy. Well, you can't really see it, but it's a sheer lip tint. But anytime I wore this, I got compliments on what was on my lips. And I'm like, really? This? But yes, this. It's freaking amazing. I love it. I will totally buy it back up probably during the fall VIB sale. I have a cat hair. I didn't buy it, a backup of this last time, because if I went into another Sephora, I was going to buy a lot more crap. I'll link my Sephora haul in the cards. So I did not go in to swatch the other shades, but I do want to swatch the other shades and see if there's another one that I like. Otherwise, I'm going to rebuy this one. And then I have 2 from Bite Beauty. The first one I have is the Luminous Crème lipstick in the shade Pepper. This is a very old formula. Of course, now Bite Beauty is going away, but there's a shade. This is a beautiful color. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's a great shade. Love it. I have backups. I don't need it anymore. And then I have the Lush lip tint in the shade Juice. So of course this is also discontinued. I found this at TJ Maxx, and that's what this product looks like. It's a lip tint with a, you know, it's got some decent color. It's a really nice formula. I like this one, but it's done. Yay. Yay me. And then I have from NYX the Butter Gloss in the shade Raspberry Tart. Ooh, daddy, this was hard to finish. I took out the stopper. I scraped out product like from here like twice. And there's a little bit of residual left, as you can see, but I cannot be bothered to dig that out anymore. I've dug it out twice. It's done. So it was a really nice, I love this formula. Where's the shade? I have several more. I do not need any more. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 left. Done. Yay. Okay. I think that was all of the makeup. All right. On to skincare. I have 2 cleansers. I think that's it. I have this one from Mario Badescu. It's the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This was not bad. I think if you have... I didn't honestly feel like it was that stripping. I mean, it was stripping, but I think if you have normal skin, you probably would like this. It's actually not a bad cleanser. I need the oily cleansers. And this one is a great example of one that I do like by Pharmacy. It's the Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm. And this was part of their like holiday trio. I want to say I heard you can still buy these. I don't know. This is in the scent Peach Time. This was a lighter scent. The one I'm working on now, it's got a green note to it. The one I'm working on now is the lemon one, and that one you can smell more than the other 2, which the other one was strawberry basil, I think. And the lemon one is my favorite. I saved the best for last without even realizing it. But yeah, I like the lemon one the best. But it's a great cleanser. I just prefer the Clinique. Okay, those were the cleansers. And then let's talk serums. I have by the brand Decay the Liposome Hydration Boosting Serum. This was also part of my 100 Colorful Empties, and I like this. I don't know that I would go out to like search for it and purchase it, but maybe if I saw it somewhere on like a big sale, I would pick it up. I messed up a nail. It's the bird one anyway. That's like the only face serum I finished. I do have this eye cream. This is by Drunk Elephant. It's a C Tango multivitamin eye cream. And this is a nice, like, under the eye cream. But I would not pay the price for this. So, it's nice. I will use it in a sample, but I don't think I would purchase a full size. I have another face serum. I'm sorry. This is by Sunday Riley. It's the Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I have this little deluxe size sample I finished. This was when traveling with me. It just has 5 mils. Holy Grail, love it. Will always repurchase. I have 2 face oils. I have the Youth to the People Macui and Acai Prickly Pear Goji, the longest name ever. Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. I don't think they call it this anymore, and I don't know for sure that the oil they currently carry is the same as this. I kind of think it is, but I think they renamed it. Anyway, it's a nice oil. I enjoyed that, but couldn't repurchase it in that naming. I don't know if I can purchase it anymore, but I wouldn't because there's other oils I like better, like this one. This is by Fresh. It's the Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. Oh my gosh, I love this oil so much. Would 100% repurchase. I do not need to right now. I had this open for a real long time and it lasted. Like, it did not go, I mean, I'm talking you guys years, and it didn't go rancid. It's a beautiful oil. I love it. Totally would repurchase. Just don't need to repurchase now. Okay, and then I have one face like exfoliator. This is by Derma E Essentials, and it's the Microdermabrasion Scrub. This was not bad. I also had this a really long time, and it did not go bad on me. It's a decent scrub. What I liked about this, to be honest, is that it was just the scrub. Like, it didn't have like enzymes or acids to go with it. So if all you needed was just to exfoliate dead skin, this was great. Sometimes if I'm peeling from Retin-A for my retinoid, You know what I mean? I don't want to add more acid to that already sensitive area, so that's why something like this is great. That was nice. And then I have 2 like potted masks. I have by Pharmacy the Honey Potion, one of my favorite masks. I love this. It's kind of like the Honey Potion. There's a little bit stuck there, but it's so hard to get it out. I cannot be bothered. I have a full size, like 2 full sizes. It's fine. Hi, Sixter. Did you see that tail? Can you see that tail? Then by Glam Glow, I have the Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask, and I don't really like this one. This was 15 grams, and I think it took me maybe 3 uses to finish it. But it's not my favorite mask or even close, so I would not repurchase. And then I have 4 sheet masks. From Pharmacy, I have the Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. I love this one. It's fantastic if you have dry skin. And then I also have this from Decay, the Liposome Moisture Liposome Mask. So this and that serum that I showed you earlier came as part of a sample set from Look Fantastic when I ordered the advent calendar. So yeah, that one's done. And then I have 2 from Tony Moly. It's the I'm Aloe Moisturizing Sheet Mask. So I have these 2. Yay! So that is all of the skincare. Now let's move on to body care. From Bath & Body Works, I have the Strawberry Pound Cake Shower Gel. This was really nice. Nice. It has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I don't know if I would like this in the moisturizing scent, like as a moisturizer. But as a shower gel, it's really nice. I feel like that shortbread note I wouldn't be a fan of on my body. But I really did enjoy the shower gel. It was very, 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 very nice. Very summery. And now I also have 2 body scrubs. Now this one I used on my feet. This is by Bath & Body Works. It's the Sun Washed Citrus Exfoliating Body Scrub. So I just pulled this and put it with my pedicure stuff. And so it took me a long time to finish it. But I did finish it, a couple of weekends ago. So yeah, this scent is really, really nice. And the shower, the body scrub is okay. It's not my favorite. I still prefer either Scentsy or Tree Hut or the Bathing Gardens body scrubs, but yeah, I would not repurchase this style. The other sugar scrub I have is by Scentsy. It's the Coconut Daiquiri Sugar Scrub. I love these sugar scrubs. I just didn't love the scent. It was nice, but I think there was just too much banana or something. I don't know. It was not my favorite. It's tropical, but I wanted it to be more coconutty and strawberry and less on the banana. I feel like there was too much banana in here. Sorry if my makeup looks like this eye over here is a hot mess. I don't know. I went to the dentist and then furiously put on my makeup this morning, and then I went to the dentist and had splatter. You know how it goes. I have 1 fragrance I finished. This is by Nest. It's the Black Tulip fragrance. I really do love this scent. This is a large size. I think this is 6 mils. But yeah, this is a beautiful scent. I would purchase this in full size. I think you can still purchase this. So good. I have 4 fragrance samples that I use. I'm just going to show this to you. It's part of my Turn and Burn project, but let me just show you what I used up. I used Erin Rose de Grasse. This was nice. It was a little too floral for me. This is a Sephora sample. This is by Elizabeth and James. This was the Nirvana French Grey. From Pharrell Williams, I have the scent Girl. I really did like this. I don't think you can buy it anymore, which is a bummer because I really did like it. It was nice. It had, if you're a patchouli fan, it was nice with patchouli. Oh, Sixter. That's his favorite toy. Let's see what he ends up doing. And then lastly, from Stella McCartney, I have Pop. So those were the little perfume samples I used up. Okay, I have 2 hair care items. I have from Not Your Mother's the Curl Talk Curl Activating Mousse. This is a really nice mousse. I have started to like use gel and then I'll finish off with mousse because I feel like it keeps the frizzies at bay. Don't disregard the fact that I have to color my hair because oh my gosh, I need to color my hair. But this is a nice mousse. I'm currently using one from Herbal Essences that is also very nice. I feel like I need to reset my camera. Bye, Ziggy. And then from Kinky Curly, I have the original curling custard. I love this stuff. This is a styling gel. It's so good. I already have a replacement purchased. I'm trying to get through some other stuff right now, but this is like a holy grail. Now, like a miscellaneous thing I have is the Bath & Body Works Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. It actually says it's White Barn, but it's the same thing. And the scent Vanilla Cloud. And the scent notes are whipped vanilla, apple blossom, and sandalwood. This was really nice. It's kind of a leftover from the like late winter, early spring. And I just stuck my face in there. Yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. But I'm on to like fruity hand soaps now. But yeah, this was nice. Kind of like a cozy hand wash. And the last thing I have is a Tinkle razor. Okay, so those are my empties. Now I also have some declutters. So let me share with you these. There's a fair amount of nail polish here. But let me first show you the other stuff so I can get this stuff out of here. The first one I actually decided to declutter this a couple of months ago, but I never officially decluttered it. This is it's actually a highlighter, but I was using it as an eyeshadow. It's by Lovelux Beauty in the shade Next Level. This is just really powdery and I don't like it. I used it. I tried to use it and I just didn't think it really did much. It has too much of a white cast. And if you compare it to something like this, if I can get it out, which is an eyeshadow by Topshop, this has a very similar like format where it's a duochrome or a multi-chrome with a white base. But this one actually has like pop. So it's got a bit of sheen. And even putting this over a tacky base did nothing. Whereas if you put the Topshop over a tacky base, it like shines. It's so pretty. You can see the difference. This just does not do anything. So it's going. Okay, 2 other makeup items. I don't know why I bought these, you guys. Like, what was I thinking? I have 2 foundation mixing pigments from LA Girl. I have the white one. I don't need these. I've tried to use them and they don't work for me. This is orange and it's just, why? And then blue. I don't need them. I don't need them. They're going. And then I have a bunch of nail polish. Now I had mentioned in my last project polish that I was going to go through my OPI polishes and just see what else I have that's really old that I want to get rid of. And I found a bunch. So there's several that are kind of like all in the same color family. And most of these have had somewhat decent use. But I have Samoa Sand. This is Privacy Please. No Bees Please, which is the one that I was using in my project polish that I decided to declutter. This is Fiji Ouija Fawn. I used to love this shade so much. So much, but I just don't wear shades like this anymore. So it's going. And this one is Pearl of Wisdom. So again, similar shade because I used to wear the shades like this all the time. I just don't wear them anymore. This one's really gross looking. Galapagos. And the last one that's this shade is called First Dance. And then I went into my like red or burgundy drawer and pulled some things out as well. Now this is another one that I was using in my project polish. I already have a friend who wants this, which makes me very happy. Thank Log It's Friday. I have the shade Mirror Mirror on the Wall. I like vampy shades, but I don't know, these aren't doing it for me. This one is so old. Eaten Eggplant. Oh my gosh. I used to wear that shade all the time. I used to wear this one all the time too. Concord Grape. And the last OPI one that I am decluttering is Will Always Have Paris. I just have so many shades like this, and there's other formulas that I like better. Then I have a shade from Colors by Leroux. This is the shade Oxen. I have so many like this. I was like, let me just get rid of one of them. That's not, the depth of that one is not my favorite. This is another one that was in my project polish that I tried, and I was like, nope. It's by Pretty Serious. It's Daphne's Birthday Party. This is a glitter. I just don't love the colors in here. I tried using it. It just didn't work for me. By Revlon, I have Deep Berry. Again, I used to wear shades like that all the time. I like variety now. From Finger Paints, I have Art District Delight. So another one of those like creamy nudie shades. From Sally Hansen, I have the Insta Dry Fast Dry Nail Color in Pronto Purple. Typically a shade I like, but there's other formulas I like better than this. And the last product I have is by... Wait, did I mean to declutter this one? That was the last one. This is not supposed to be decluttered. I don't know how that one ended up there. So yeah, those were all the nail polishes that I'm decluttering. 16 or 17 nail polishes. And then these two and the eyeshadow. It's over here. This one. So those are the things I'm decluttering. Now let me go through my numbers. At least based on what I used up and what I'm decluttering for the month of April. Over the course of the month of April, I used up 20 full-size items. I used up 18 deluxe size items. Now, there were a couple of things that don't count. That don't count towards my low buy bank. So let me share with you what those were. The first one, well, I should say the two of them are the hair care products. So the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk and then the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. I don't count hair care items because I don't have a problem with them. And the third item was what? The third full-size item is the glitter glue because I only have one of these. I should say I had this one and then I had a deluxe size sample. So I bought a replacement for this already. Now this product in a full size would normally not count. It's the Good Genes lactic acid treatment. But because I have some of these minis I want to work out, I'm counting the mini. So those three full-size items do not count towards my low buy bank. So I've deducted them from my totals, and the dollar value of those was $52 combined. So if I take the 20 full-size items I used up, deducting the 3 that don't count, adding back in the 21 full-size items that I decluttered in the month of April, and then my deluxe size items, I didn't even explain this, but I'll explain it here in a minute. My deluxe size items, there's 18, so it's a 3 out, 1 in system for deluxe size that includes sheet masks. So I divide that 18 by 3. So that gives me a new bank of 28 items that will be available for the month of May. Except what did I bring in to my collection this month? Because I think if you watch this video from last month, you knew that there was going to be stuff that came in. I had rolling over from March 25 and a half items that I could purchase for the month of April. Yeah, we're in May. Yep, April. I didn't really explain my low buy, but my low buy is a point system. It's a 2 out, 1 in for full sizes, and then 3 out. So I want 6 out, 1 in for deluxe size items. And so sheet masks are included in the deluxe size part of my calculation. And I also do the 2 out, 1 in for dollar value. So $2 out is $1 in that I have available to spend. Hopefully, I'll leave my intro and playlist, intro in the cards, playlist down below. Okay, let me pull all the things that I bought, because there's a lot, in the month of April. And I will share with you what those are. Oh, Lordy. So, as a caveat, there's a few things that I know are missing here. I just don't know where they are. And hopefully I will find them. But I will mention a few things that I can't find. So the first thing I'm going to start with in terms of what I brought into my collection comes from the Sephora VIB sale. Now I am going to link my Sephora video on the cards. I'm just going to go through this stuff really fast. I'm not going to swatch anything because I did everything in that Sephora haul video. The first thing I have is the Ellis Brooklyn Scent Diary. Now these next few items don't count because I don't count these as empties, so they don't count coming in either. Then I have by the 7 Virtues the Peace Discovery set, which has these samples in it. And then I have a Sephora Favorites Best of Vanilla. Now, whenever I actually bring the perfume into my collection, then it will count, but these little deluxe size samples don't. The other things I have from Sephora, real quick, a Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate blush. This is in the shade Cherry Blaze. The one I cannot find is the other one I bought, which was Rose something. I don't know where it is. Somewhere here. I need to find it. Anyway, I have bought 2 of these. They're expensive. I have a replacement. This does not count. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Fair. I love this product. It's my holy grail, or one of them, for under my eyes. So the one I currently have, it has a ring. There's a huge pan in it, so I went ahead and picked up a backup. From Kosas, I have the Color and Light Crème palette in 8th Muse. So I have the high intensity version, which honestly I think is going off already. But there's this one. This is the regular, and I heard this is amazing from my friend Valerie, so she's the reason why I bought this. From Giorgio Armani, I have the Neo Nude Melting Color Balm in the shade Mauve. It's number 50. Wait, I didn't show you the packaging. This packaging is beautiful. But yeah, here's the product. It's so pretty. Another cream blush. By Guerlain, I have the Lingerie de Peau Natural Perfection Foundation, and I got the shade 2C. I cannot wait to try this. I have an eyeshadow palette from Patrick Ta. So, this is the Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. So I picked this up kind of after the fact, and that's what this one looks like. It's so pretty. And these right here are cream shades. And then I have some lippies. From Merit, I have the Supreme Lip Lightweight Lipstick. Maybe in the shade Berry. No, Baby. Not Berry. Baby. Here's the packaging. This is really pretty packaging. The shade is really pretty too. But again, I'm not going to swatch these because I already did. So there's that one. By Sephora, I have this like luminous rouge creme. I don't know, something. And this is in the shade number L37. I don't know. That's what the shade looks like. They don't put the names on the bottom of the packaging. I got a kit from Rose Inc. and it has 3 lippies. This was a limited edition set. The shade Poetic. So here, this is a refillable lip compact. So here is the shade Poetic. Wait, it's magnetic. And then the other 2 shades were Coquettish, which I just freaking loved. And I wanted this kit for the limited edition shades. And this one is Serene. Gorgeous. And then I have another Sephora lip product. This is the Clean Hydrating Satin Lipstick in the shade number Plumeria. Well, not number 7 Plumeria. So here is the shade. It has like cardboard packaging. It's cute. And then the last item I have is by Kosas. Well, no, I'm sorry. This is not the last item. Next, I have by Kosas the lipstick. I don't know if that's what they call this. The shade Rosewater. It's gorgeous. Love it. Also magnetic. And I got 2 eyeliners from Sephora. This is the Ultimate Gel Eyeliner. It's their waterproof version. This is, of course, in black. I'm trying to find like my perfect black eyeliner. And this Sephora retractable eyeliner, again, waterproof in black. So we're going to test these in my waterline. Okay, so that was all from Sephora. Okay, next I do have some nail polish from the Polish Pickup. This was really fun. I think this was Periodic Table. This is the Great Lakes Lacquer Polish in Colors of Cobalt. Oh, daddy. And this is from Liesel's Lacquer. And this was a like bring throwback that they brought back from like the first Polish Pickup or something. I don't know. This is the shade Pop 2.0. Colors like this. Anyway, from Garden Path Lacquers, I have the shade Good Morning Lollipop. This is another anniversary polish. From Night Owl Lacquer, I have the shade Shell Yeah. Now, this one has some like, it's dear to my heart because this is close to my heart because it reminds me of my nieces. So I actually bought one for each of them too. Now I had to have this one. Like I had to. This is by the brand Phoenix Indie Polish. And the shade name is Say My Name. Say My Name. From the show Breaking Bad. Like when I saw that this was an inspired polish, a Walter White inspired polish, I was like, yes, I need that. Because that is like top 3 shows. And it's gorgeous. It has reflective glitter. And this may be my first polish that has reflective glitter in it, which is apparently A, kind of a pain in the ass to take off, and B, like super crazy glittery in sunshine and flash. We'll see. But anyway, I had to have it. So those were the items from Polish Pickup that I picked up. Now, I also grabbed some things from Menagerie. So they had a new palette launch. So while they had the new palette launch, I picked up a couple of other things. So the new palette that I got. This is my first Menagerie order ever. It's the Sugar High Pressed Pigment and Eyeshadow Palette. And I have already swatched this. So here is I'm sure if you are an indie like makeup fan, you've already seen this. But here is the palette. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Makes my heart sing. So pretty. The other palette I bought is another one I cannot find, which I'm like kind of freaking out about. It was the Fight Club palette. My phone is in here, but I think it's the purple one. I think it's called Fight Club. I don't know where it is. I have turned my house upside down. Valerie's like, you'll find it. You'll find it. I hope I do. I also grabbed 4 eyeshadows. So whenever I find that palette, I'll show it on one of these videos and swatch it. But I also got 4 eyeshadows, like singles. And so this is how they come packaged. What I do love about this is that this has got a magnetic backing. I like that a lot. This is Chromatosphere. Ooh. Then I have this shade here. This one is Shell Yeah. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Next shade is Ink Defense. Now this, I think these are all part of some of their palettes, but I really just wanted this shade from like the ink palette or whatever that was, Squid Ink palette. Yep. Oh, that is beautiful. Holy moly. And the last shade I got was Animal Kingdom. Yeah, so those were the 4 eyeshadows I picked up. Singles. They're stainers though. I've heard that their blues are stainers. So that's something to look out for. So that's the order from Menagerie. Now, hopefully I'll find Fight Club and be able to share it with you later. The other palette that launched this past month that I picked up is by Nomad Cosmetics. This is the Paradise Islands palette. Oh, it's so cute. Little turtles. So here is what this one looks like. Very colorful. And I'm not going to swatch all of these, but I'll just swatch some of these like shimmery shades. So here's just a few of the shadows there. It's not all of them, but there's some shimmers and some of the mattes. This seems really nice. Then I stupidly went to TJ Maxx because everybody was going to TJ Maxx because all the BH Cosmetics palettes were there. So I found some that I liked. And I, to be honest, I probably would not have picked these up from the website, but when I saw them on a sale, I was like, okay, I'll pick that one up. The first one is by, well, these are all BH Cosmetics. This is Ghost Pepper. So here's what this one looks like. Oh, pink. Love it. Just swatch a few of these shades. Yep, love it. The next one I have is 1991. I think this is a collab? Alyssa Marie, maybe? Anyway, this was right up my alley. Yeah. Like, some of these shimmers up here just looked really beautiful and kind of duochrome-y, and it was so up my alley. Look at that pink one. It's got that, well, it's like a yellow, beigey yellow with a pink flip. Yes. And the BH Cosmetics mattes are really nice. So couldn't say no to that one. Then this one is Romantic Nomad. I haven't even swatched this one. This would have been good for tiny pans. I hope it's nice. I really liked the color story of this one. So from here down, this shade down, yeah, that's pretty. I don't know how this green is. Let's see. The green is decent. It's a nice blendable green. That's pretty good. Okay, and then I have the Mimosa palette. Weekend Vibes. There's this one. It's like really bright, springy, summery. All right. There are some of the shades in there. Really pretty. And the last palette from TJ Maxx that I picked up is by BH Cosmetics Los Angeles. And this one is, I don't know what's up with my like bright palette obsession lately. Like colorful. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going through something, guys. Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. So there are just 8 of the shades swatched from that palette. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so those were the palettes that I picked up. There were 5. No, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 palettes. Now this does not count. This is by Pixi. It's the Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. I literally just use this. Like I use this one at night. This exfoliating toner at night. I have my Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment that I use in the morning. And then I use this at night, so this does not count because it's not. I don't have a problem with acetoners. I just have the 2 that I buy. So I saw this on sale. It's $10. I think this is normally like $20. It says compare at 13, but I'm pretty sure this is more than that. So anyway, pick that up, but it won't count. This does count. I don't know. I saw this and I was like, that looks interesting. I don't need a body wash. But it's by Skylar, who makes some really beautiful perfumes. This is the Hydrating Body Wash in Coral. So this is Fruity Floral Flirty. There's been a few Skylar products there that I've picked up. It's really nice. So I was like, there's not that many that you see. So I went ahead and grabbed this. And the last thing I bought, now these do count, but I don't care. Because when I saw this at TJ Maxx, I was like, it's fate. I have the Rodial Pink Diamond Cleansing Balm. I talked about this in an Empties where I was like, this is really beautiful. I love that it's in a tube. But Rodial charges $50-something for this. So I would never buy it at full price. This is $13. These were each $13. So I was like, yeah, I can't say no to that. I think even on like BoxyCharm or FabFitFun, they're not this cheap. Maybe they are. I didn't see. But $12.99. $13. It says compare at 18. I'm like, nope. Compare at 54. So I have several items that came from Ulta. Now these two do not count because I literally only buy, like I rebuy these. I love this so much. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. And I bought 2 of them for myself. I love this product. I literally will finish one and start a brand new one because it's like unique in my collection where this is a product that I put on my face every single morning before I do my makeup. Every single day. I love it. So when it was half off, I was like, sure, I'll buy that. Love this. I was going to get it from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, hopefully, because it usually sells out during that sale. I think it's also a buy one, get one. So when this went on sale, I was like, I must have it. Now, what came with that is a little kit of minis. This is the Hydrating Minis Skincare Set. And I think this is if you spent more than $50 or something like that. So I have the Hydrating Eye Cream and this little deluxe eye sample. This has 3 mils. I have the Soothing Cleansing Oil, which I love. This is a great like little deluxe eye sample great for traveling. It's a beautiful oil, cleansing oil. And then I have what is this one? Hydrating Face Cream. And this has 7 mils. So it came as a freebie. One item that will not count. This is a hair care item by Pacifica. The Pineapple Swirl Curl Defining Cream. And I think this was on sale. And it looked really nice. I think the reviews on this was great. Infused with coconut oil, pineapple extract, and hyaluronic acid. Add manageability and soft bounce. So I decided to try this. I bet you it smells delicious. Oh yeah, that smells fruity. Oh yeah, pick that up. This is a carryover from March. This was part of the 21 Days of Beauty, but Ulta sent me the wrong order completely. Like I ordered 2 items and I got an order with 3 that were it had the wrong shade in this item I'm going to show you here in a minute, but it was somebody else's order. So I finally went to Ulta and got that fixed, straightened out. So what I did pick up is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Maniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I saw this at Ulta one day when I went browsing, window shopping, and this looked so nice. This medium coverage up to 24-hour wear. It's got kombucha filtrate and marula oil. So I got the shade 20 Fair. Yeah, I cannot wait to try that. The other thing I picked up, I've already actually started using. This is the NYX glitter primer. So this doesn't count because it's a replacement, but yeah, I needed a primer, so I pulled it out. I was like, but yeah, I've been using it. It's already in my top drawer. Now, the rest of the stuff does count. It's bad. So I have 2 other eyeliners. I feel like there may be one other black eyeliner. I could be wrong, but I did pick up this LA Girl Shockwave Neon eyeliner. I heard great things about this when I was talking about the Colourpop purple eyeliner I just talked about it in my Empties. Anyway, somebody said this would be a great like replacement for that shade. I don't think it's not the same in terms of color. Like this one is a more like gray toned purple. The Colourpop one is like this bright in your face fuchsia purple, which I freaking love. Oh, dang it. I just don't want to buy those pencils. Anyway, this is a nice color. I just don't know. It's not what I was looking for. But I did also pick up another black one to try my waterline. This is by Revlon. It's the Color Stay eyeliner pencil, and of course the shade black. It's a retractable pencil. So yeah, I picked that. Now the rest of the stuff is Tree Hut. All of this counts. I have 3 of their sugar scrubs that I picked up. They're all new scents. This is, first one is strawberry, and I think these all smell freaking amazing. Like, oh my gosh. This one smells like a Jolly Rancher. So it's not like straight up strawberries, but I don't care. I like the way that smells. It smells good. And then there's pineapple. And this one smells like pineapples. It's so good. Like a fruity freaking drink. Oh my gosh. Yummy. And then I have candied lemon. I love lemon. I think this was my least favorite one. Yeah, the lemon in here is light, but I don't know. It still smells good. But yeah, got those 3. They're new scents. I wanted to try them. And then I got 2 of the moisturizing shave oils. I did not know they put this out in different scents other than the vanilla bean one. I waited for this particular one to come back in stock. Tropic Glow. It's supposed to be a dupe for Boom Boom. I don't think it's a dupe for Boom Boom. But if it smells similar to Boom Boom and I'm going to use it as a shower, like shave oil, yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. Then I got the other one that I got is in watermelon. So yum. So I got those 2. Okay, so those were all items that count, except for the ones that I pointed out. Bad month, guys. Bad month. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more item. This is a bath item. This is from the Bathing Garden. It's their Shea Oil Sugar Scrub and Carnival Junkie. So I placed an order for her wax and saw this and picked it up. I love the sugar scrubs from her. They're so good. Okay, the rest of these don't count because they came in subscription boxes. The subscription boxes for me do not count. Well, I shouldn't say the rest. There's a couple of items here that are not part of subscription boxes, but they don't count either. I got 2 of the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum in SPF 60. I freaking love this sunscreen, and it was on sale at Walgreens, so I just picked it up. I was going to wait for it to be on sale at Ulta, but I was like, I cannot wait anymore. I love this sunscreen. It's so good. So good. So I have 2 of those. Perfect because I'm going to the beach soon. And these were a gift from a colleague. I was very grateful to get these. They're both hand creams from Bath and Body Works. I have Butterfly. Oh, I cannot hold it. And then this one is just their hand butter and with shea butter and coconut water. So those were gifts. Then I joined another club subscription service. This is by Skylar. It's their like scent club. And the first one that I got, first month that I got, I grabbed a couple of extras. But the 3 cents so basically what it is, it's a monthly subscription where they send you like a limited edition scent. What I love about this is you can actually go in and see what the scent is prior to it being shipped to you. And if you don't like it, you could pick something else. I love that. Love it. But I do have 3 things here. It was like it was like a special for the first month. I have Golden Lotus. And these are like 10 ml sprays. Like this. Oh, I'm sorry, roller balls. So these will eventually get put into sprays for me because I don't like to use them as roller balls. Anyway, the scent notes on this one are golden berry, lotus flower, and vetiver. And these all smelled really good. I think these were, I don't remember if these were all previously limited edition scents. Oh, that's delicious. Beautiful. The next one I have is Indigo Valley. And this is Blueberry Mocha, Water Lotus, and Clearwood, which I don't know what Clearwood is. There's Indigo Valley. Let's put it over here. Oh, that's beautiful, fresh scent. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my gosh, that blueberry. Oh, beautiful. And then the last one I picked up is Vanilla Orchid. And the scent notes on this one are black currant, white lily, and French vanilla. So there we go. Oh, sexy, sexy. Oh my gosh. Yum. Okay, the rest of these came in subscription boxes. And I can't tell you which ones they are because I don't remember. I just pick out the stuff that I want to keep and try, and then I gift the rest. So the first item I have here is by Item, and it is the Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. This is a very long tube. My nail broke, and so this finger does not function right. I need to take off my nail polish already. Yeah, that's a long mascara, it feels like. Anyway, maybe because it's lengthening. So that came. And then from Saturday Skin, I have the Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel. I'm not usually a big fan of these, but I'll use it. This I was very excited about. I know for sure this came in the Allure Beauty Box. This is by Elta MD. It's the UV Sheer Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Facial Sunscreen. I was so excited to get this because I want to try this. It's 1 full ounce. So, yay. From Rare Beauty, I have the Perfect Strokes Mascara Volume Universal in black. I think she has 2 mascaras, right? Am I wrong? I feel like there's 2 mascaras by Rare Beauty. There we go. I like that packaging. This one I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep, but it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Luminous Foundation. And I have the shade 140N. I already have this. So, I don't know. I may end up gifting it. We'll see. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging. But yeah. We'll see if I end up keeping that. Then I have by Sunday Riley the 5 stars retinoid and niacinamide eye serum. I bet you this is a giant box for a teeny tiny product. I was pretty close. So yeah, there's that one. I'm never going to turn down a Sunday Riley product. And this, there's a couple of things that I felt like I should go ahead and try. That I think this came in my Allure Beauty Box. This is the Solana MD Healthy Base Layer Vitamin D Enriched Skin Cream. Yeah, moisturizer. Then by L'Occitane, I have the, what is this? Immortelle Reset. Overnight Reset Oil in Serum. Okay. There's 5 mils here. So that's everything. This video is 1 hour and 35 minutes. Oh my gosh. So as you can tell, it was not a great month for me. It's not a great month. Okay, so all those items that came into my collection, it It's a total of 48 items that count. And that's including the Fight Club or Flight Club. Maybe it's Flight Club. Anyway, the Menagerie palette that I can't find and the Tom Ford blush that I am unable to locate at this point. I'll eventually find them and share them, but they're included in here because I did bring them in. So if I take that 48 and I subtract it from what I had rolling over from last month, which was 25 and a half, then I'm at a negative 22.5-ish items. So I went into the red. But if I add back in the 28 points that I earned by using things up and decluttering in April, I now have a bank available to me. I still have a bank, guys, of almost 6 points. I cannot believe that. Like, I honestly cannot believe that. I use so much stuff. I really get through my stuff. So I use it up, it's reflected, right? And it's a 2 out 1 in system. So I feel like there's definitely some things here that don't count, but overall, I feel like I'm still making a dent in my collection. So that's what I have available to me. Oh, I didn't talk about the dollar value. The total value of the items I used in the month was 566 items. The total value of the items that don't count was 52. The value of the items decluttering that I decluttered was 204. So if I take all that and divide it by 2, then I end up with $359 that's rolling over into the month of May. And I had available to me at the end of March $670, almost $671 that I could spend in the month of April. I spent $829. The value of the stuff. So I didn't pay full price for all of that, but that's the value of the I'm sorry, that is what I spent. So I spent $829. So if I take the $829 and subtract it from the $670, I was in the red of $158. But because I used up $566 worth of stuff, I now have a bank of around $200, $201 available for the month of May. And it's going okay so far. It's going okay so far in May. I was traveling for work and ended up going shopping with the person that I was traveling with and did buy a few things while I was with her. But, that was like a fun, work colleague. Let's get together and buy some makeup. And there may be some things that I get this weekend. We'll see. I forgot to mention one other thing. While I was at TJ Maxx, I found more of the Shiseido facial cotton. You guys, I bought 7 of them. I think I went one day and bought all they had. Actually, did I buy all these on the same? I may have bought all these on the same day. There are 7. These were $8. There's 2, 4. I cannot leave these on the shelf. I love it so much. I cannot buy anymore. I have nowhere to put them. So I cannot buy anymore. But pick those up. That is my low buy. So now if we look at my paying your way to 5K, I mentioned I used up $566 worth of stuff in the month of April. So it's definitely not my highest month. It's not my lowest month. I'm going to show you, let me scooch over. I'm going to show you a breakdown of what things look like in April. So skincare was $186.50. Makeup was $292. I used up a lot of makeup. Bath and body stuff was $43. Fragrance was $9. Hair care was $28. And then other was $7.50, which was the hand soap. And then I will also throw up a chart of my April empties that's broken down into categories. And then I will also throw up a chart that shows you the breakdown of what I used so far from January to April. in each of the categories as well. Now, since January, I have used up a total of $2,789 worth of stuff. And I do have a goal of hitting the $2,000 mark in makeup. So far I've used up $935.50 worth of makeup through April. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Because I need to be, by the end of June, I need to be at $1,000 to track to 2,000. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So yeah. I think that is everything for this project. I will leave all the information about all of this stuff down below. There are several ladies that are participating in Pin Your Way to 5K. And I've got other ladies that are also participating with me in the low buy. So I will leave all their information down below. This video is ridiculously long, so I'm going to stop it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hi, Milo. But anytime I wore this, people were like, people were like, and this was also part of 100 Colorful Empties, if I can say that appropriately or correctly. I also have what are you doing? Hi. Come on. Get up here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come here. No, he wouldn't let me pick him up. Bath and Body Burks. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is by Pacifica. I have the shade, or from, let's see, Rare Beauty. I have the perfect. Now, in terms of my, okay, bye.